point during potty training can your child wipe themselves? My name is Missy Yando. I'm the owner of Slumber and Bloom. I'm a certified pediatric sleep consultant and potty training coach. If you like tips and tricks on sleep training and potty training, then subscribe to my channel and click the bell so you get notified every time I put out a new video. So here we are today. We're talking about wiping. There are things in my life that I did not think that I would be making YouTube videos about, but here we are. I'm just gonna jump right in and get to the point. By the time your child is going to preschool or kindergarten, they need to be wiping their own butt. A few months before your child starts going to school, you want to make sure that your child is having the opportunity to practice. Yes, it's another thing that us moms have to worry about. We need to teach our kids how to wipe their butts. You don't want them going to school and pooping at school, thinking that they're doing a good job wiping, getting poopy skid marks in their underwear, smelling, probably, getting a rash, and just being not really hygienic. So it's really important that we teach our children the right way to wipe. While this may be uncomfortable for some parents, it is a necessity of parenthood. We need to prepare our children for independence. So obviously the first thing that you always need to do when you are teaching your child how to wipe is to tell them they need to wipe from front to back. It is the oldest rule in the book. You know that your child needs to wipe from front to back to make sure that they are not cross-contaminating any bacteria and that they are not getting any infections. All right, so we got our toilet paper on the toilet paper holder here. You want to teach your child. So there's one of two things that you can do when telling them how much toilet paper to grab. You can either have them count 1, 2, 3, 4, rip. So option B for having your child measure how much toilet paper they are actually using is if you have your toilet paper on a wall, so not on a freestanding toilet paper holder, but if it's connected to the wall, you can have your toilet paper on the wall and then pre-measure out how much your child should be using. So I'm measuring out 4 squares. Get some blue painter's tape and put it right under at the line where the limit is where your child is allowed to get their toilet paper to. So regardless, no more than 4. I mean, it's totally fine. So once your child has the 4, you want to teach them to fold it in half and then fold it again. You might even want to fold it a 3rd time, but you want them to fold it because you want their hands and their fingers to kind of be covered. If your child is getting 4 and they just kind of wrinkle it up, then first of all, my son is 4 years old and he does this. And then he says, "Here, mommy, can you wipe me, please?" No. So if your child is wrinkling it up into a ball, then that's gross, first of all. Second of all, they're gonna get poop on their fingers. So let's just go back to the folding. So we're gonna do fold in half again, fold in half again if you so choose. Then you're gonna teach your child, lean, wipe, and you want them to look at it. Whatever, I know, you're probably gonna think it's gross, but they need to look at the toilet paper. They need to see if they got it all. If they got it all, great. Drop it, pull up the pants, flush it, wash them, have a nice day. If there is still poop on the toilet paper, then they need to get another 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, rip it, fold it, fold it, fold it, wipe it, check it, okay? Repeat that until they are clean. Teach your child that they need to be clean. That's it. It's as simple as that. What you need to do when your child is in the learning phase is let your child wipe first and then tell your child that you are gonna go in second and do a second wipe for them so that you can check their work and make sure that they got it all. Once your child is consistently getting it all and making sure that the toilet paper is consistently being wiped clean, then you don't have to wipe them anymore. They are free to fly. Just let them fly. Another tip that I have for you is to buy some of the flushable wipes. When your child kind of has messy poops, tons of toilet paper is just not gonna be enough. Just get some wipes and call it a day. Here's a bonus tip that I have for you guys. When your child is younger, so probably around 2.5, before you start potty training, I want you to teach your child the proper anatomy in the bathtub. When your child is taking a bath, give them a washcloth with soap and water on it and tell them to find where their poopy comes out and clean that area. Your child needs to clean their butthole and they need to learn how to do this. And as uncomfortable as it may seem, it's part of parenting, and you need to make sure that you are teaching your child how to do this. It's a really sad situation when kids were not taught to wipe properly and they're walking around with a butt rash all the time. I know it sounds crazy, and I never thought that I would be saying this in videos putting on YouTube for the world to see, but I just want your kid to have a healthy butt, okay? So my parting words for this video is to practice, practice, practice. Make it normal, make it a part of life that your child needs to make sure they have a clean butthole, and you'll be good to go. Your child will be fully prepared to go to school independently, wiping their own tush after they've pooped. I hope that you enjoyed this video and learned how to teach your child how to wipe. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, because honestly, talking about poop and buttholes, it can get a little bit awkward, right? So at least show me some love. If you need a little bit more help with potty training, I have a free PDF download in the description box down below where you can get my top 5 tips to potty training quickly and easily the first time. If you're embarking on the potty training journey, then check out these videos over here. Right here, you will find a playlist of all of my potty training videos that will help you get through the whole journey of potty training. In the next video, we are going to be talking about potty training the non-verbal and or speech delayed child. So make sure that you're subscribed so that you don't miss that video, and keep blooming. Mwah.